Hey everyone, Ben Tracy here with the Safe Social Network. Listen, I'm coming to you tonight because frankly, I'm pissed off, I'm angry, I'm sad. There was a teacher from my high school arrested today on 17 counts of criminal sexual abuse. Now, this apparently has been going on since at least 2012. For 8 years, this individual has gotten away with abusing minor girls in my hometown. So I want to say I'm sorry to these girls and their families for what this individual has put you through. And I also want to say well done and thank you to the McLean County Sheriff's Department for investigating this and hopefully bringing this individual to justice. But what I also want to do is I want to talk about some ways that you can help keep your family safe, keep them away from these online predators and these pedophiles, because this individual, like most of the rest of them, communicated with these young girls through text messages and through Snapchat. Inappropriate text, inappropriate photos, and it sounds like that's how he coordinated meeting up with these young girls. So I first want to start with the parents. The number one thing you should do is keep phones and all devices out of your kids' rooms at night. These predators know what they're doing. They know when to talk to your kids that at a certain time that will most likely get a response. And that's late at night. That's when they try to talk to your kids. That's when they send an inappropriate photo, hoping your kid will send one back. The second thing that you want to do as parents is have conversations with your kids. Make sure your kids know that they can come to you and tell you what's going on. I've talked to almost 200,000 students across the United States on these very topics. And the thing I hear over and over and over again from the young people is, I want to tell my parents what's going on. I know it's bad. I know it's wrong. But I know if I tell my parents what's actually happening, my parents are going to take my phone away from me. So have conversations. Another thing you should do is set the rules ahead of time. If you go to our website, it's a free download, safesocialnetwork.com/parent resources. It has a little contract that basically lays out an agreement between parent and child to what is and isn't acceptable behavior based on their age and your family and your rules. And then for the students, for the young people, go to your parents. Go to the closest adult. If you know right and wrong, if someone is saying something to you that makes you uncomfortable in any way or that you know is wrong, tell your parents what's going on. And then as a family, depending on what it is, but if it's something like what this individual was saying and sending to these minor girls, go to the law enforcement. The police want to track these people down, and they have the ability to do so. And what you need to take to the law enforcement: 3 things. Number 1, any screenshots of anything this person said to you or sent to you. You also want to type out an exact account of what happened. And you also want to include your part in that. Even if you think you did something wrong or were complicit in it in some way, include that as well. And then also include the social media handle for whatever social media account they were contacting you through. The mistake a lot of people make is they go to the social media company first. That's the wrong way to do it. Go to the law enforcement first. Because if you go to the social media company first, say this happens through Snapchat, you go to Snapchat and say, Snapchat, this is this pedophile online predator. What Snapchat will do is take that account down. That makes it a lot harder for the law enforcement to actually find that individual and track them down and arrest them. So go to law enforcement first. Let them actually find this criminal online predator. Let them arrest this person, bring this person to justice, and then they'll work with the social media company to get the account taken down. So please, please, parents, students, be aware of what's going on.